Fiddleleg update, Dannyboy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map. We're over at our ports here in beside St. Petersburg, where this ship here should change to a Klondike, hopefully. Because we've done all these upgrades, there's a few things we need to change. Like, for example, we've got, I'm not sure how many food ships on here, but they use up 100. So one of these is perfect for running back and forth to here. By the time it runs back and forth, it gets a full load pretty much every time. Now the new Vandal oil tankers hold 150, and it's kind of difficult for this train to run from the oil refinery because it carries 200 fuel, but it really only gets about 160 each time. I think it's just because of the time it takes for the refinery to fire it across to the station. There's 168 waiting here, which is not too bad, but it's also sending fuel to here and to the St. Petersburg train. Now there is plenty crude, so I'm not sure how to make it go any faster. So we're going to leave that the way it is just now. Now, which is this? 47 Minsk Fuel Shipping. You're headed for the depot. I am also going to send to the depot, and you're going to be sold off. And there's another oil tanker there, and one there. So 3 seems about fine, and we'll have 1, 2, 3 food ships and 3 oil tankers. That seems to be okay. Right, Minsk food shipping, you've got 100. The trucks on here are fine. They will make light work on a fuel or food that gets dropped off here, so that's good. But up here in Minsk, we're going to need a few more vehicles. So we shall buy a few more Kronstadts. Set them for food. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we shall set them on a line which will be Minsk Food Road, if I can find it. There it is. Now let me have a look at the depot here. This pretty much covers everything. We'll see it. There's no commercial out within this, so it's fine. It does cover everything. Now they'll be able to transport any food that gets delivered from the Klondikes. I want to add a second ship on here, but I want it so that when one's at one side, one can go for the other side. Now I normally just launch the ships for here, but I'm not sure if the timing will be right, if it'll get to this dock at the same time as that ship is over there, or if it gets to New York, Boston by the time this ship's here. So I'm just going to wait at you just now. We'll let that do its thing. Over here in Beijing, things are going pretty good. It's starting to grow. Train 6 is old and should be replaced. Details, 24 years. That doesn't seem very old. But there is a way to check. Is there a way to check? Unless I delete it. No, it's still here. Buy trains, locomotives. I believe it's this. It has a lifespan of 35 years, so it's fine. We won't replace it just yet. Now, I'm going to set these Copenhagen trains to pick up a full load and unload everything in Copenhagen. And this Vienna train should do the same thing. Yes, it does. And we're going to add one of these Austrian goods trains again. And when I be a cab, it'll be, I think it's this, the KKSTB 47. Yes, 88 kilonewtons of tractive effort, 544 horsepower. That's the passenger train. This is the goods train. So we're going to go with one of these wagons. We'll get the open wagons, and no, we don't want it to pick up coal. That's something we don't want it to do. We want it to pick up grain, and I believe it's 80 the current trains run on. So let's get 80. Set line, it'll be Vienna grain train. Yes, there is. Right, so now he can go. It's currently waiting for a free path, which he should get soon. And then up here, or maybe even down here, let's check the situation here. They're waiting for a train to come in. Is there a Vienna food train coming in? There is, with 40 food, and the other one is here waiting to be loaded. Okay, but up here food is starting to pile up in Copenhagen. We've only got 2 trucks in each line, so we're going to add another 2 trucks to each line. So let's go Kronstadt again. 1, 2, set them on a line. Copenhagen Food Road 1, 1, 2, set them on the line, which will be Copenhagen Food Road 2, and 1, 2, which will be Copenhagen Food Road 3. Right, there they go. That is that sorted. Now there's a severe number of goods here. A lot of it is now going to Reykjavik, which should just be Reykjavik goods train. That's Stockholm Reykjavik good train. Helsinki, it'd be good if I could pick up a bit. Now we need quite a lot of steel. That's changed to a Klondike, but it's on its way back. Now Klondikes will start coming in with 100 steel, so we're going to add some more trucks for this. Let's go at trams. We will go steel again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll set them on a line, which I believe is Stockholm Steel Harbour Shuttle, which is there. Right, so off they go, and that's just in anticipation for steel coming in larger quantities. Now we need more planks. I'm going to leave the 2 wood trains as they are. The little, I think they're T3 Prussians. These little guys here, they're doing absolutely fine, and they're transporting 100 wood each time. Now the train coming in comes off of here, so we'll get a depot. One of these please. Buy trains. Locomotives, it will be this 1 and 2. We'll use our stake wagon from Finland, there it is, to pick up planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is running with 120, so we're going to keep this also running with 120. We're going to duplicate it and set it on a line, which is Helsinki planks train. There it goes. Right. Now we currently have 2 goods trains running up here, and 3 steel trains. But what I want to do, because steel is going to be coming up quite in large supply now into these ports. This port here, that one's got nothing yet. That one's got 100. So what we are going to do is add a couple more steel trains. So buy trains. Locomotives, we'll go with this again, the G3. 1, 2. Wagons, it will be, what we'll do is we'll use 1 for these. 1, 2, 3. Set them for planks. Ooh, that's plastic. And we'll set this for planks. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set it on a line. That'll be Stockholm Steel. Stockholm Steel train, right. We'll go back to locomotives, and if I can find it, there it is. 1, 2. Go up. Buy trains, right. Wagons. Now, we could use the Finnish stake wagon. We could use a European stake wagon. Because like Finland and Sweden, that's quite close to Russia, and we've not actually used one of these yet, we're going to use this. This is the old style, 1860, 37 miles per hour. And if we look at the loco, it only does 31, so it's quite capable of keeping up with the locomotive. So for a start, we're just going to go with these Russian numbers. This in here, 1860. Let's see, it weighs 6 tons. The next thing up weighs 5.1, so that's even lighter, and it holds about the same. So let's go 1, 2, oh, get rid of that. Pick up steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. Go into the depot. Ooh, it didn't give me my depot. Oh well, 5/8 are 40. So let's stick one of them on, and then go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, need to do the same for this end. Need to set it for steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set it on a line. In fact, we're going to duplicate this and set them both on a line, which will be Stockholm Steel Train. Now, I'm going to pause it. Fit is heading back there. Cardiff, I'm going to send you back to the depot, and I'm going to sell you. You are that. You can stay. You're obviously full, so there's no point sending you back. So are you. So are you. And I'm going to send that back. So we've sent 2 back to the depot. This thing's coming over with 100 steel. Also 100 steel. So that's 200 straight away. Plus the 200 that were already going. Quite a large amount of steel waiting here. Now we need to add another coal train. So let's add another one of them. We've got 2. They're currently carrying 56 and they're struggling. So what side of the are you on? You're on that side there. Okay, I'll quickly stick a depot over here. Nail like that. Push pause for the moment. Fire in a depot into there. Buy trains. Locomotives, we'll still go with these. These will soon be getting quite old. Most of them will probably need replaced, so it'll be nice to hear this sort of train lingering on. Open wagon. Go for coal. I think it's 56. That's fine. Right, set it on a line. You're getting on Welsh coal train. Because we do need more. Yep. There he is blowing his whistle. We do need more coal. Getting plenty of iron ore, but not enough coal. If it does, it normally stops the steel from being made, but it stops slag for getting shipped across, which we should probably check now. Right, quite a lot of stuff here. 24. You've got a full load. How much is waiting here? 45. This has got 100, so let's add road vehicles, steam lorry, You can pick up construction materials 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it on a line. Now, far we're going is the Atlantic, Alaska, Atlantic bus, Atlantic Conmat Road. Right, so off they go. Now I need to check the depot down at this side. They seem to be doing fine, although I need to set them upgrade. So you Conmat Road 2, change to this. Construction materials, okay, replace now, and yes. Now one of these should be Conmat Road 1, which is this in here. Perfect. Replacement, one of these. Construction materials, okay, replace now, and yes. Now while that's doing its thing, we'll have a look in here. These are all the lines. I just want to check and make sure everything is upgraded. Anything with a horse will have to go. Boston Lighthouse. Details, replacement. You're pretty ancient. One of these. Okay. Replace now. Yes. So there are, Calgary bus line, right. You go away. Bring up that replacement. These please. Okay. Replace now, and yes. I didn't think there's much things still running with horses there. Means of power. But we'll have a look. 2.26 million for our Edinburgh Dublin Express line. Everything looks good here. We'll hit upgrade these trams. Let's have a look at this. What are you? New York City Lighthouse, right. You need a Mac. And now you have a Mac. Let's see. Is there anything else? There's our Scandinavian train in red. I didn't actually realise this. It coloured the train here. That must be something new. Right, they're set to replace. 2 have replaced. We're still going down. I can't really see anything else. Stockholm Steel Train, you've got 10. Ooh, if I set that on the wrong line, which line are you on? Okay, right. Let's amend this. Is there a train coming? No. Right, let's... Yeah, let's stick that there. We'll fire a depot in. And we'll get that changed round. Because that shouldn't be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this is... I've obviously picked the wrong thing for that. So, send it to a depot. Away it goes. You're waiting for steel and you never went to the depot. Why? I need you to go to the depot, dude. I need you to do it now. Right, spin that around. You go to a depot. All I need to do is change your carriages around and then you can get back on the road. Right. Pull a line. Too much curvature. Come on. Yes. Right. I just need to change these. So this will be steel, 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 steel. God, this is time consuming. Right, how many is left? 4. That's not so bad. If this had been a train in the around about the year 2000, it would have had about 20 or 30 cars on it. Would have taken ages to change. Set it on a line. I really just want you to go back on the same line. Stockholm Steel Train. Now if you could come out here and nae stop and wait for anything, that would be great. Get rid of that, that and that. Smooth this. Oh, depot is clinging on for dear life there. Ooh, there's an awful lot of sounding of horns going on. Right. So quite a lot of steel. We'll push play. He's dropping off 100. He's picking up fuel. We really should deliver more iron ore. So let's get another iron ore train on the go. How are you doing? I thought you looked as though you were frozen there. Locomotives. Go with this again. 1, 2. Because these are goods trains, or freight trains even. So we're going to use these. I prefer to look at the PLM as a sort of passenger sort of train. So you're picking up ore. And the other trains have got 104, so there we go. Set you on a line. Reykjavik ore train. There you go. Away he goes. Now this line is going to be a bit congested. We've got 3 fuel trains, or 3 oil trains, 3 of these iron and ore trains. There is a lot of fuel though. I was getting now a ridiculous amount of steel, 245. And it looks to me as though all the trains have been and gone, except for this one. That's a goods train. For all the rest of the trains. Now, these Russian flatbeds are interesting. Because look at this. If I let this guy roll past. Look, the steels are rolled up into cylinders. I have actually seen that before. Well, actually I've seen it in a documentary about how steel was made. Yep, that's how exciting my life is. But no, that actually does happen. It doesn't just come in the beams of steel, it can be rolled up, which is kind of strange, but I think it looks pretty cool. So he's carrying 96. If it's his speed looking like 31, so he's at max speed. You're coming back up. You are a steel train. I believe that was another steel train there. But there's another boat with 100 steel here. We really just need steel and slag to keep being produced. You're waiting for steel. You are taking up the slag. Let's have a look over here. 117. Do I still have the depot there? Yes, I do. Right, where's this train? Hey, train, hurry up. Where are you? You're there. How are they getting on with distributing this? They're doing no bad. There we go. Hey, you. turn back and pick something up. I'm wanting you to go to the depot. Please. Yukari 56. How much is waiting here? 49. 117. We'll slow it down. Let's have a look in here. Buy trains. I'm just going to add wagons to it. Now we were currently using... Oh, we're into a new year though. Get rid of this if I can. So we've got the OB, which is a Russian train, which we kind of need. And the KKSTB 108. Looks like another Austrian train. And new trams. And those trams look European. However, I could be wrong. Didn't quote me on that. But we shall find a use for that new Russian train. Maybe even immediately. Right. Right, you speed up. Now Yukari 56. What's your age? How old are you, Buster? Details. You're only 10 years old, so I'm going to keep it. In fact, I should click on it now and send it to the depot before it picks anything up. We'll get him replaced. Or not replaced, we'll just upgrade him. We'll add a few more carriages. 56, we'll get him carrying 80 or something. Right, play. Buy trains. Wagons. Now, what have we got here? We're using these early gondolas. We're also using... It's some sort of state car. Early flat car. But it doesn't seem to work. 40 feet flat car. Let's go with some of these. 12. And it's carrying 56. So 60, 70, 80. Let's get 4 more of these. Construction materials. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set you back on your line, which is Pittsburgh. Combat materials. I've just went past that. So there it is. Right, let's speed it up again. Now, these do not show the construction materials, but I wonder if these other 4 do. So 117, it's now got a capacity of 104. Nope, nothing. Still a Phantom construction materials train. That is totally weird. I want to see the stuff on the train. It's weird that I can't see it. Right, details. You have absolutely nothing. So do you. Is there a ship coming in? You've just dropped off 100. Good man. And this scene's only got 45, but it's still better than nothing. You are heading back. You guys are patiently waiting. You've got 99 slag. That's quite good. You've got 90 slag. That's okay as well. And you're going to pick up slag. Right. Quite a build up of steel here again. 285 with another 100 on the go. And you're a goods train. So that kind of sucks. And I'd have been happier if you were a steel train. That's the other goods train. How much goods are waiting here? 110, but it'll take them a while to get back. We've got some sort of major traffic jam going on here. You an oil train? You're an ore train. Right, come on, steel trains. Where art thou? There we go. This looks like our crossbreeding. It is, with our new and old Russian state cars on it. It's the story here. Only 23 goods for Helsinki. Where is the Helsinki train? Ah, it just left. Okay, it only left with 21. That kinda sucks. It looks like we could have some more commercial growing over on this side. So we should probably get a line done for that. These trucks are marking short work of the steel. Yep, they're a full. Are you full? Yes. Fits the story in here. Right, you're still using a crazy amount of steel, but you are shipping your goods across. And our planks are starting to build up again, so that's fine. What are you? Are you... Oh, you're Helsinki goods train. And you're doing 8 miles an hour because you're struggling to get up there. So this must be passengers. 21 passengers, okay. I get you. Right, let's have another look over here. Tons of grain. Food is starting to build up, which is good. Although it seems to... Oh god, I hate when it does that. It seems to only be building up for the Vienna line. And these poor suckers are not getting anything. Well, it got 34. And the trucks are taking care of business up here. Ching. Nice. Is every line getting something? Yes. I could probably mark these trains bigger. How's the situation over here? All is good. There should be no loading time for the Vienna food trains. They should be straight in. Yep. Boom. Straight back out. Now you'll hit a hold there, Buster. Fine. Right, let's say a quick look over on Russia and we'll see about upgrading some more Russian trains. Although the one Russian train I have in mind is this line here from Moscow to Kiev, which will replace, because it is absolutely ancient. It's a really, really old train. Right, how are you getting on? 65. We do have trucks which are loading quite fast. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. There we go, 3. Fits the story here. Try to ship more food. Well, why the hell are you not shipping more food? And why are you only leaving like 10 for this Vladivostok food train? Which is only getting 47. And can't really fill up this poor guy. Although he might get there before it leaves. But he probably won't. Now there's a lot of fuel here. But it's split between the two lines. There's no build up of fuel or anything here. This thing's got 150. That is perfect. Let's see if it looks like when it comes in. You go back. Are you a food truck? You are, I'll let you off. There we go. So it dropped off 150 and instantly about 40 got wiped out. Right, let's see if this ship is here. You're still halfway, that kind of sucks. So, in preparation, I will stick a... Oh no, no, no that. Give me this. In here. Buy a ship. A Frontenac. Buy. Set it on a line. What is it? It's something Minsk to Boston Ferry. I'm going to let it go just now. A couple of people going in there. It is currently heading for Minsk East. Perfect. This will get a bit further down the line. Well, let's just speed it up. See how far he gets. We'll set this to wait for a full load at Minsk. That should hold it up a bit, and I'll wait for the to get to the other side, and then I'll let it go again, and then we'll investigate that new Russian train. We could also probably do something we that Austrian train. I still need to get France and Germany connected up, so we'll have to do that at some point. Right, you are rocking in with 19. There is 19 waiting. Okay. Now, the ferry is a sort of cheap mode of transport. Right, you're coming in. So let's now set this to just that. Which means the ferry at the other side will just go. Or it should just go. So that should be him going now. Let's have a look. There he goes, heading out. He's only got 9. But I just wonder if increasing the frequency of this will make it gain more passengers. Right, you Buster, who are you? Yes, this is exactly the train I'm looking for. Now I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to check this out. Right, details. 36 years old, he's ancient. Let's check out his line. Right, you are going in that, which is perfect. Going in that way. I do not want you to stop at St. Petersburg station. Now that's it. Screwed up again. Right, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Right, so you come out of Moscow and you head out on give me a waypoint, this line. So come out of Moscow, go to that, then come back on that. Perfect. Why could you now just have done it before? Now I just need to make sure it doesn't screw up on anything else over here. Now I do believe, yes, that St. Petersburg branch line just goes into there, and this train comes out there, and that is perfect. All is well in the world. Right, let's set it to replace. Let's see the new Russian train. There it is, the OB. No idea if it says. But it's got 37 miles per hour, which is faster than this. And it's got a higher tractive effort. So I'm going to use this. And I'm also going to use, if I can find it, this. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which seems a bit overkill, but that's what we're going to use. And away it goes. And we'll speed it up. Let him get to the other side. Which might take a while, actually. In fact, we'll go and find him. There he is. He's got 9 of 40. Now, details. Running cost, finances. Well, he obviously marks money because we didn't lose anything. Set line, no. Reverse. We'll let him be just new, and we'll have a look at it on here. Right. It's Moscow to Kiev Express. 22 minutes. Quite long. I should probably shorten it. If we could cut that in half to 11 minutes, that would be better. So I'll probably add another train. See, these are good. 16 minutes, that's also quite high. And Alaska to New York, which is not there. Or it must be New York to Alaska. That must be quite a long route as well. 27 minutes. So we'll maybe think about cutting that in half as well, by adding second trains on it. Right, but I've totally lost track of this. There it is though. Boom. Nice. Right. You sit there, buddy, because I'm going to add another train onto your line. Right. Okay. Right, needs to come for this in. Have I got signals on there? I've got some signals on there, but they shouldn't have run into each other, or they shouldn't have hold each other up, because they'll be opposite end of the line each time. By trains. Give me the OB, please. That's the OA. One of these. By. Wagons. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it on a line. Moscow to Kiev Express. And away it goes. Nice. That's just great. 150 people. That's insane. Has it even got anybody to pick up? 4. So 4 people with a train like that, all to themselves. We need to upgrade these trams, which we will do at some point as well. There he goes though, and if we go into the line, it's been cut to 13 minutes. That's a wee bit better. Let's get a proper look at this just before it goes through the tunnel, which will be hard. Nice. So that's the OB and the double-decker wagons. Okay. It's got that same Russian logo on there. I'm not sure if that is, but hey ho, there it is. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.